Wow, this is Terrance Gangsta Williams, aka UGK, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka Peoples. Terrance Williams. So I had a few people that hit me up about this commission stuff. That's how I feel about it, right? But to answer the question, now, I broke out of juvenile jail September of '91. Now, to help the commission out, this person that ran that number, from January to the beginning of September, they may have had this commission. That's what I want to say that, right? Problem is, the Magnolia was at war with the 10th war at the time. So this family didn't do a good job of keeping the war down. Then you had my homie, Claudia B. First one in the know you with the Mag 11, toting that thing, young juvenile. Except when I come home, he gave me the 38 with one bullet at the block party. Right on Magnolia and 6. So, at this time you got Gaylord, you got gangsters that's in his nose, out and about. Big Pokey. Then I'm not going much. They got the boys on the old side, Jerky Man, Fool, all them over there. OZs like Jeff, Sanders, Arrow. So you got this one guy that's running the know you. Wow. Now, to the Cali. Because you got Steppers. I don't remember his name. Then you got the Melf, right? So here's the thing. Not one person not gonna run a project. Because the problem is hitters, shooters, all over the project. Everybody don't run together. So everybody not on the same accord. So now, so one person not gonna be able to do that. Now, if you have all the shooters in one big pot and family and agreements with each other, and they're designated one speaker, like how in the prison go, the Fed go, then it might work. But that was never the case in none of these projects. The Melvin Man Category, no. Because I remember in '92, you had the Gotti Boys, and then you had Dimitri, he had his clique. They was on two different sides. And like I said, in Noia, you had the guys off the old side, you had the new side, you had 6 in Clara Circle, you had Clara and Belmont Circle. And just, you get the long driveway, TC, it was just too much for one person to try to run a project. It's not gonna happen. 2 minutes then in '92, Black and Mo was home, in the know. So where was this family? Where was this community? And how were they able to stop this crime? Because they were rock. 91, 92, all the way to 94, the Noia, Melf, and the Cali were rocking and rolling. So when these people had a chance to put this family, stop the cap. But I mean, it was a good story. I might could have made a movie out of it. That's what I should have did. But I still make a movie out of it because it sounded like a good movie. But as far as straight up, one man and a Magnolia family, who did that consist of? That would have been out. Somebody would have been told that story, especially coming out there in Noia. Like I said, I live, when I broke out of juvenile, I was standing on Magnolia and Belmont on the 3rd floor, right across from Terminal Phone School, when they built the school on top of the graveyard. And I never heard this story. I mean, like I said, you got OG Jerker Man that's on the internet. Maybe he could shed some light on it. Maybe he heard it because he born and raised in that Noia. I might have to get out the way on this one. They might have went over my head, I was young, they might have was living and dabbing around me because I was in the mix in '91. From matter of fact, from 91 to 92, actually, I went back to juvenile jail February 92 and came back home. They managed to release me September 92 or October 92. October 92. So I'm back and forth, but I'm in the mix. I never heard of this. But like I say, Big Pokey, he was running over them. He out to Magnolia, Clara Courtyard. I talked with him on the phone. Like I say, maybe some people that grew up in the Magnolia, there might be some. If he was born and raised in it, you might know about this here. So I hit him up. I said, bro, what's up? Is this true to this? He said, he laughed. He laughed like this. So he laughed at. So now, hey man, I don't know, because like I said, people been hitting me up, asking me about this story. I can't say this enough. One man is not going to run a project in the city of New Orleans. Not one man. There's too many hitters. Any project you name, there's hitters all over the project. There's not one project in the city of New Orleans before they tore them down that everybody was clicked together. No, not one project. Everybody had their own homies, cuts and all that, and was beefing within the project, killing their own homies and all that too. So that's unheard of for one man to tell about. I got this project, I'm representing them, speaking up. Boy, stop. No, there's too many head busters, man. They were going for that. But anyway, man, I mean, it was a nice little story. He got a lot of people's attention, I see, because people been hitting me up about it. What's happening with this OG? You know something about this? Da, da, da. I made some calls to some people who was in the know before me, who was running before me, who was a little older than I am. They never heard of it. They laughed about it. And when I came back to the Noya, where I used to be running around like 88, 89. But when I broke my juvenile jail, when I was living in the Noya, roaming in the Noya, never heard of it, never seen it. But I know the steppers and those who were getting money in the Noya. I spoke to some of them, and they, nah, man. So whoever came up, that was a nice story. I heard it when I first come home, but I ain't paying no attention. But now, people hitting me up, asking me about this, and I'm one of the ones, if I don't know, I'm gonna hit some of the people that was there before my time. Hey, you know anything about this? I'm gonna give it to y'all. I come. If it's true, then hey, yo, this was that. What they say about. Not no truth to that. So, but the thing about it, but he got whoever they showing the mugshot of these guys. So we need to find out who these guys are that they showing these mugshots of. That's what we need to do and find out where they at now, what's going on. Let's do some homework, y'all. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drugs. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS. I need to know y'all status. I got the Dying Prophet. They need us. At the Instagram, they need us. Third Ward. Doing a movie. Boys at war. Might have to be the Senate Commission now, because man, listen, there's some gangster stuff here going on in the city of New Orleans. You heard me? Why?